Greetings and welcome back. Let's play some more Hungary Hussite Roman Empire. She's a thing of beauty. This is, of course, big Hungary. We're just reaching out. You see us just reaching out across Europe, grabbing her, just holding on tight. We got Naples, Austria, Poland, Byzantium, Castile, all under our crown. And, of course, allies France and Muscovy. We are sitting pretty. We are definitely sitting pretty. And we're going to attempt to take on a bunch of big boys all at once, because you know what we're missing? We got a lot. Like, we've done a lot with the Hussite faith, but the Holy Land, Jerusalem, is untouched. No longer. We're going to get there. This episode, we are getting there. Jan Hus. He wills it, and it will be done. So let's get our armies going. You're heading to... Let's go all the way down to the Mamluk border. This 30,000 can go down, and this 25,000 will go up to Lithuania. This 12 will come north, and this 60 can come over to... I'm going to have to use a transport. Not a problem. Where are my transports? Here we are. And we're hop frying. I must have just upgraded them. Let's take a look. Oh, there we are, of course. The Galleus, my my rowboats. No big deal. So we'll just we'll keep leapfrogging back, repairing the whole way. And of course, converting the land as we can. That's another leapfrog. Might as well grab this 1,000. Hey! Revolting on Rome? That's not kosher, man. What can I mission? Oh, we have a missionary there already. Okay. Well, it will be shortly, I guess. Here. No, it's more important to get it cored up. Yeah, I want that stability. I want that cored up. We can always send our missionary to help our vassals out. They don't mind that at all. Let's bring the 1,000 across, and you can come on to my vassals. I keep forgetting that Naples is my vassal. I haven't had him very long compared to some of the others. And I'm also beginning to absorb Byzantium. That's another reason that I want to get all of those cores returned in this war. One war. I'm hoping that those aren't cores, sorry, those claims in one war, because I want to get the Byzantium mission. Here we go, to reestablish the theme system. And with basically, you can see what's highlighting all around here. See how that all highlights? All of those claims got to get returned, and they get a bunch of points on Constantinople and some new names. Why not? And then I'll absorb them. So I don't think I get to keep that 25% modifier, but that's fine. Alright, so our truce... Ooh, okay, our truce is already up with Lithuania. I was kind of sleeping on that. Okay. I do want to attack Lithuania first, but I don't want the Mamluks to jump into a coalition. I was just totally asleep. Alright, this is fine. So this is what we're going to do. Why a co-belligerent Lumberg? Because I want to convert them. Why a co-belligerent Brabant? That's because I want to convert them too. They are both large and Protestant. I don't want either of them to be able to be the emperor. And it also allows me to call in France, which is always nice. Let our hammer of France just come and smack Europe for me. He has been a great ally this whole game. France is like the Ottoman. If you can get them as an ally early game and get them to work for you, they're just the best. They're the best country ever. If you have to fight them, they suck, obviously. Okay, back to the game. I don't really care about your noble rebels, so I'm just gonna go up to your fort. Actually, let's go half onto the fort, half onto there. You can fast transport across, and you can get up to where? Brabant. Okay. So that's, and then you are coming down south, and the first of next month we declare on the Mamluks. Where do we need some claims? Georgia's got to get cleaned up at some point or another. And it should be the first of this month we can declare on the Mamluks. I don't expect anyone to join, but that is why I moved the entirety of my army down here. Oh, I can't do a I don't have a neighboring province with you, so I can't do a religious. Oh, that's annoying. That's truly annoying. Is it worth it to just take a province from Byzantium? Let me look to see if would he still be loyal if I just grab a province. Like, I only want it so I can get the Casus Belli, and then I'll give it back to you, man. Like, I promise, I'll just give it back to you. Okay, so I can seize land when I'm at war. What if I grab Tokat? Tokat's 35%. There's going to be a better screen for this. I jump into development. And these are all 6. So any of those would be fine. It's Tokat 6, Tokat 7. So then one of these. Okay. So we seize the land. We're going for Karahisar. Karahisar. It's 30. Oh, Tokat was 35. Okay. Fine. Karahisar. Whatever. Okay, so I seize that. I don't even think I'm still... No, I am. I placate... Alright, so I'm still absorbing Byzantium because they are loyal. And no, I'm not going to core up Karahisar. I will give that back. All I want is the Holy War. So we got to wait. It may be the first of next month that they'll give us that Casus Belli. We'll come down onto the Mamluks. Actually, maybe I'll go north first. We're going to the 2 forts, and we're not worried about that. Yeah, I'm going to split this army. I'm only going to send half down, and half will come north. Okay, so we wait to the first of the month, and did this pay off? Are they going to do something silly like... Who are the Mamluks fighting? Tunis? Alright. There you go, Holy War. That's what I want. It's the 75% aggressive expansion. That's the big one. I want that much. So Holy War, and so be it. Off we go. We're going to go for the 2 forts. That's the nice thing about him being in a Holy War, is that his army should be all over here fighting Tunis. I have a little while before he actually gets to me. I do need to be watching, though, because he is one of the last major great powers left. And he has the ability to show up and stack wipe small armies of mine. I have to be watching him. I have to be mindful. I cannot be willy-nilly with that. Alright, so I don't actually need this anymore. So, can I just give this back to Byzantium? Grant Province? No, because I'm at war. That's annoying. Well, we'll just give it to the trade. Do I core it up? How long is this war going to go? No, I'll just leave it like that's fine. And you are moving on to that fort. You're coming down to help. Yes, get down there. And we are knocking them back. But they're at least running back. What will this battle be like? So we have the morale advantage big time. But their troops are just as good as ours. We're just beating them with morale, looks like. We're taking worse losses. We certainly didn't have better troops there. My troops are just happier. Like, for whatever reason, they're happier. Even as they're getting devastated. So the Mamluks are going to try to sail on in. They're going full aquatic. This is fine. I don't mind. And, yeah, we definitely want to get a couple little armies out sieging. A couple little stacks out sieging. And our boys are all... Okay, how are we looking? Austria, we gotta get you liking us more. They're under a personal union with us. If our ruler died right now, we would lose... Oh, we would only lose Austria. Okay, that's not as bad as it was for a couple episodes running. And Rome should be a core, of course. Alright, so they didn't even have their They're heavies, by the looks of it there. One fort down. On to the next. And another fort. Hey, their forts are just dropping for me here. Okay. Let's turn you around. I'm not putting a general on you. I don't care. And these guys can just keep going out carpet sieging. And you're going to come down. I just want him to be able to support down here. So I want those numbers next to this. It's only a dry land. It's not like he's going to run back and smash me away like it's a mountain. You know, he comes back out of the fog of war with this 60,000 death stack that just starts eliminating my armies. No, I'm okay. That's not going to happen. But, Teutonic Order. I actually have Teutonic Order co-belligerent this time. I could make them disappear. I could make them part of Greater Poland, as they're clearly meant to become. We are on their capital, so we'll go to the next. Brabant is getting 100% for sure. Or at least Brabant is getting converted, I should say. On to the next. And Lithuania. Yeah, I'll fight them down, because I created a big war out of all of them. So we'll have to fight that down. Halt. Yes, and Halt is one of them. If I take their capital, I should be able to toss them out. That's another fort. Can't get down to that. Alright, we'll just come down next to it. I'm really not worried about carpet sieging the north. I want to have my numbers next to each other. I want to have my numbers able to support. You get out of here. What are you doing, 22,000? Oh, there's just 11 heavies. I don't know. Do I take that on? He has a decent leader, 012, and my leader is a 2111. With an extra 10% galley combat ability. Hey, why not? Let's have a go. Let's have a go. I like it. I like our odds. I don't really know what they are, but I like them. We're gonna go for it. Hey, we got a big economy. Worst case, we'll just build a new navy. That's the advantage of having such a big economy going. You can afford to do that. It actually works out. Get out of here, religious rebels. You are just not welcome there. Alright, so that battle seems to be going well. We'll come help the vassal out again, as we do. They lost 5 galleys on that. And we didn't lose anything. Our capital ship was almost sunk, though. 25%. That's slightly closer than you prefer. But again, worst case, you just buy another. So that's Anhalt fell already. Get on to Damascus, I believe that is. Alright, these 15 stacks can spread out a little bit. Watch, just as I say that, the Mamluks runs a death stack up through Iraq. I'm like, oh man, get out of here. Look at this, Lipe. Lipe over here in the Far East. Running amok. One of my first campaigns, a stiff upper Lipe. And that campaign, I had some issues with the recording and the audio and whatnot. But in terms of like a campaign exceeding my expectations, that one was just pure brilliance. I not only made Lipe big and got the achievement, which was conquer the British Isles as a tiny little country of Lipe, right here, Lipe, access, sure. But I also managed to grab like all of the Northlands. I even saved Novgorod from Muscovy. It beat up Muscovy, I think, twice. As little Lipe of any country. Like, that was not part of the original plan. Let me be very clear about that. That was all bonus gravy on top. Let's run that army out. I don't need to take quite so much attrition. And, wow, 24,000 heading out. That seems like a mistake on your part. Like, I'm not going to come and beat them off there. They can just stay out there for all I care. Keep on converting those lands. Are they gonna land in time? No, they didn't even get to land. So that means any casualties they take are just free losses. So he's got 24,000. Come on, start dropping boats. How many did you lose? Only 2. Only 2. Feels bad, man. Feels bad. Oh, my boats were still recovering. That's why. It's okay. And there you go. Let's run down to the next fort. And it's almost like they're not really trying to put up a resistance, or maybe they're just so focused on Tunis. Oh, there you go. They're trying to fight their way around, and then their AI brain is also trying to make landings. So that's why I'm just not seeing them over in the east at all, where they really should be trying to protect their capital. They are not. Brabant's friend. Oh, even co-belligerent we couldn't. We have to break you up. Brabant's got too big, and we have to break you up. Okay, so what if we gave land to Trier, Liège, and Flanders? And you can cancel that and give me money. No? You're not there yet? Oh, okay. Sorry, my mistake. I thought he was ready to negotiate. My mistake. Now, Anhalt is, on the other hand. So let's... Whom else we have? Come up to Saxe, Luxembourg. As soon as he's off that tile, there you go. Let's throw Anhalt out of the war. They are already Hussite, so I don't need to do anything there. And I don't really care about Teutonic Order. Well, Teutonic Order is about to not exist, so that's fine. Mini little white. Alright, Poland. It's been a long time coming. What? Oh, I gave it to the wrong country. Whoopsies. Poland. There we go. Alright, Poland. It has been a long time coming. You have finally... Look at this. Look at the coalition list. What? For the Teutonic Order? Why? Why do you all care so much? That seems excessive. That seems seriously excessive. Okay, I'm just going to clear that and take all your money. Don't need to... Oh, just throw you out of the war. There you go. You got a nice long truce timer. You're paying my bills again. I'm okay with that. And we'll come down south. Where are you going? Are you moving? You are moving. And everyone else is sieging. We're happy. Let's get on Jerusalem. Al-Quds. Al-Quds will be ours. 200 ducats for 1 innovativeness and some yearly prestige. That is worth it in my books. Missionary strength guy, full cost. Well, I don't know. I don't have to. Like, I've converted the crap out of my country, so I'm not in a must-have that for that anymore. At full cost is the only thing. Let's go with the unrest guy. And we may as well bring you down south. We can't get that way, so we'll come down this way. Join them up. Oh, what's going on in Cyprus? Byzantine noble rebels? Noble rebels? Come on. What are you doing, noble rebels? You're not doing anything. Just give it up. For some reason... Oh, you're still moving. You're on there. This 16 is chilling out. Where would you be most useful? Maybe in the north. No, the French seem to be doing okay. Yeah, we'll come up here. That's as good a place as any. And our navy will do a leapfrog. Getting ready to engage the Mamluk Navy shortly. Alright, let's get this mountain fort. That's what we want. We want the mountain fort. You know we want it. More missionary strength for institution spread. I'm okay with that. I love that I have the Restore the Roman Empire decision up. Finally, it's so good. It pops up when you take Rome. I think if you're not an Italic culture. Not absorbing you, or coring you, correction, and you can come on down. And we can leapfrog out. Hopefully catching this Mamluk Navy. They don't have their heavies out there. So I'm not sure what that is all about. There's that mountain fort, first one. Yeah, we'll just go one at a time here. Like, I am going to jump down to their capital, to Cairo, but... Oh, nice carnage on that. 8 and 12 ships lost. Carnage, carnage, carnage. Now, I don't need all of your boats. No. Just don't need them all. What do we have? Piles of brigs? I don't know. Maybe 30's enough. I'll sort that out after. Let's keep converting this land. Bremen. A free city that wants to give me the money and end a rivalry and exit this war. We're going to milk the HRE as we've been doing, war after war, for as much money as possible. Boom, 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 and then we get the max on the prestige. I should be spending a bit of this prestige. I can spend it on getting my placating with the local rulers, they call it. There you go. And we have a little bit more loyalty out of Byzantium. And we are on Lüneburg. So we're still sieging down Lüneburg. Saxony, my friend. Saxony. And you don't need this rivalry anymore. Okay. Toss them out. We really beat Saxony down to size. Look how big they used to be. That feels good. Feels good. We've taken them down a peg or two. Pegged them down a peg or two. Lüneburg. That's the emperor right now, who we can force the religion on. Yes, yes, we can. That is your capital. Well, go to the last fort you have. Seems like to me I should be getting these. Come down to there, and you can also. I guess I'm not quite there yet. I'm not quite at the point of training my troops. I'm not too far away though. I'm not too. I might have to actually declare another war. I didn't look at my truce timers. Nojai is one I want to get at it with. I want to kick it off with Nojai. They are going to be internally into the coalition realm with me, so I may as well kick one off with them. It seems like the thing to do, right? All the cool kids are declaring war on the hordes of the East, right? I don't know. What am I saying? And we can top up with our buys. Whom is our buys? Austria is our buys. It's there, so let's move on to the next siege. Wienerwald. It had to happen. Wienerwald had to become Hussite. It was totally forwritten. You can get on that capital. What was that? Man just got sieged now? Did I just see that right? The Isle of Man? Do I even have the Isle of Man? I don't have the Isle of Man. I'm not sure what that's all about. Maybe I just misread that. I could have another province that reads very close to Man. It's possible. I'm not aware of it. Oh, get off of here. You're blockading Byzantium? No, you're not. How is my inflation? Alright. Alright. We'll get that inflation down. Hey, we're making money. That's nice. That is nice. It's not often we're making money. Not with this constant, forever wars going down. And that's their capital. We are still sieging down the lands. You can come down there, and I guess I'll send this other 30,000 onto the Mamluks' capital. Nope. We got the mountain fort. We will carry down the coastline. Again, I don't know where the Mamluk army is. Well, I'm not looking very hard. Let's take a look. Well, there's a little bit, but it's like 12,000. Where is the rest of your army, Mamluks? You really need to defend your capital here. I am taking your capital right now, and you need to defend it. They're not listening to me. I tried. Alright, so it looks like Brabant is speaking wisdom now. They have... I must have taken their capital? No, I took their capital, just not their final fort. All the same, if they're speaking wisdom to me now, I accept it. Because I'm going to get back to war with them. So that breaks them down quite a bit. And we can take money from you. Yeah, we're going to take everything from you we can. Boom. That makes them quite a bit smaller. And yeah, so I'd be able to vassalize them. So if you can vassalize them, you can force convert them. Easy, easy. So the next time we're at it with Brabant, they will be converted. And they will love it. So Astrakhan was whom I want to have fun with next. But I would like to maybe have a moment where I'm out of wars to seize land and... let's turn around and go back to the north. Seize land and... I don't need to absorb anyone anymore. For some reason I stopped absorbing Byzantium? Why? Oh, because I seized the land from him? I don't even want it. Oh, Byzantium. Maybe it wasn't worth it. I don't know all of a sudden. We'll see. So, Lithuania. This war has been going on for a little bit. No, I don't have their capital. Not a problem. We'll get your capital. And he's suiciding. Well done. I didn't even check if I had a leader on that army. I don't know what he was doing. Sure. And you're all heading that way. Whom else do we have here? We have Utrecht and Lippe, of course. The Lippe, the stiff upper Lippe. That's Hamburg, and you can come to Lippe next. No, Lithuania, we still have to deal with all of your friends. The war reps, all of the money, and he is no longer the emperor. It is Berg. One province minor, Berg. Perfect. That is a perfect emperor. We like that. Orkney, as she was meant to be, has accepted the cup. And you can become on the trade. Join the trade network. Or trade company for the area. Some more German land we're converting there. And Wienerwald! Woohoo! Oh, we love it when Wienerwald's converted. Okay, so we have Livonian Order. I didn't even realize I was at war with them. They are being sieged down. I don't have to finish it with them at all. Utrecht is already of the cup. Well, no, I'm gonna max out with these guys. If they're not there yet, I'll max out. We'll make it happen. Go over Stitch. And the guys, what are you doing down here? Grabbing the lands. Whom does nothing? 16, you're doing nothing? You're doing nothing up here. You might as well be training. You can come join them. Rebels? On an island? That's not what I want. Whom would be readily available? This training army, I guess? That makes sense. Look at that, I found a Mamluk Navy. Alright, Lippe, not so mighty. Not so mighty this go around. Fell a little bit easier. Oh yeah, we basically knocked everyone into this war. Another siege. There's forts over here. There is, so we will head to it. We're not waiting around. We're running right to that fort. Who is landing on my... Someone's doing an amphibious assault on me. Way to go. Good for you guys. I'm not even mad. I'm impressed. I'm genuinely impressed. Alright, so we... No, I don't want to separate you. I'm going to grab you all. We're going to sail right out and drop you onto Caesarea to start dealing with that rebellion on that army, on that island. I don't need it. I don't need it, sir. So, Lippe, I hear that you want to give us all your money and just end a rivalry. I don't even care who with. Finally, we have Utrecht, who is seeing reason now. Yeah, Utrecht's giving me everything. They actually had 190 ducats. That feels good. Got all our loans paid off. And finally, Livonian Order. You are done. Yes, again. The money. Off you go. What? Sure. You wanted to save those 3 ducats? That was the breaking point? You were willing to lose, like, everything for 3 ducats? Sure. And finally, we're on to... So where does Poland have claims? Poland has claims on all of that. So, if we gave Poland some of this land, he'd probably be pretty happy with us, I think. And it would be like that. That would be a nice clean border. I'm obviously not going to take all that land. I'm trying to get down these insane forever coalitions against me, but so what if we took that? It does keep the coalition big and mad. But I'm going to do it anyways. Lithuania is just a sliver now. Lithuania is a footnote in history. And what? The French, Muscovites, and maybe even the French too want to join in my war against the Mamluks? I don't think it's necessary. I really do appreciate that offer of help, the Muscovites. I feel that right here, Muscovy. I really do. Let's figure out what we're actually going to take in this piece here. I can't get to that fort? Okay, sure I can. It really does seem like we should be at a bigger war score. I think it's just because we haven't had any major battles. I haven't actually fought their armies, so in the AI's brain, it's like, well, they haven't beat them yet, even though I have everything. I have their capital, I have all their trade ports, I think I have every single one of their forts currently sieged down. So, but they think they're still in it. They're feeling good about their chances. It looks like, at least. Maybe because they're having success over here in Morocco. Morocco's beefed up nicely. Look at that. Yeah, we'll just siege down the coastline. You're on that fort. That's another fort. Okay, that actually seems like it is legitimately every single one of their forts sieged down. Like, you gotta go. You guys gotta learn when enough is enough. I'll give them that. Hampshire? Yeah, you should be converted. Hampshire, of course. Of course, of course. So they've gotten some kind of an army. Where did you come from? 3,000? Or, yeah, 3,000? Where did you just show up from? Mamluks, I'm feeling like I'm going to need 100% war score from him. And I don't know how I don't pop it up soon. Alright, what's going on here? You're dropping 17. And they land, they're already locked in, they land June 1st on Arbora. Okay. I'm not even going to... I want them to take that battle. So it's the 7th of June. It's locked. We're gonna go destroy their any chance of escape. No, Mamluks. We're not giving you a peace. Not when I'm about to wipe out an invading army, and then gonna wipe out its delivering navy. So boom, we got them both. So that's 10 army tradition. Oh, I'm at 99, so I don't even need it. So the stab would be the way to go. Stab, money, government reform. I'm doing fine on the government reform. Oh yeah, stability is the way to go on that one. That what a great little random event there. This is Christmas for me. Chimo chills Christmas. All right, so that's a naval wipe, and oh, it'd been better if we got the army wipe on the same day. Devastation. We just brought devastation to the Mamluk forces. I don't know how they're ever gonna financially recover from this one. This is just devastation. Still only 77%. They're feeling okay with their chances. They're like, yeah, man, we're down, but they're not out. You know, they're not out. They can still turn it around, I guess. Like, they seriously don't have any forts left. I have all their forts sieged down. Just the fact that they're trying to take their capital back. Am I missing something? Have they grabbed like Warsaw? I don't know. Why do you think you're in this fight exactly? I want to know what you know. Alright, we will keep on sieging it all down if we must. Alright, we're gonna head over there and get them off the Castilian land. It must just be because they're invading Castile and they feel like, yeah, we're doing really good. They got their, oh yeah, that's what it is. They have an intact 40,000 army over here. Just flexing. Thinking they're tough. No. Come join this battle. Come fight me. You want to think you're tough? Let's see how your morale's doing. That I have half of your country is literally sieged down as we speak. Let's see how you're doing. Convert all the lands. And they're not moving to help? What is happening here? Is their brain broken? I don't know what's going on there. Yeah, what were you thinking? Why didn't you go to help, man? I'm not going to take on that 50,000 stack, but that did drop it. That did bring me up to 84% there, so... Yeah, I'm on a mountain plot. Actually, I think I'll just run around and grab this. Grab that army. He may even come off and attack me, which would be totally fine. I'd be able to retreat. Oh, he is moving part of it away. Yeah, I would like him to get off there and me to get onto it. Perfect. And I can siege it back. Running out of provinces. Even with my vassals, we're running out of provinces to convert. Good problem to have. Good problem to have. You're all heading back to the capital. And where is my navy? Do I see him anywhere? Or if I may have completely wiped his navy. Alright. So we take this siege back. Do I just attack that army? That's 60,000 stack? I don't know. Or is that silly? No, I'm taking a battle down here. This will be good. Not a wipe, but he gets away. Again, this is going to be minimal war score for him. Yeah, let's check it. We're at 95. Let's do the check. Okay, so Byzantium, friend. You need everything over here. We have barely absorbed Byzantium because they're so mad. They're so mad from us just stealing that land from them. Sorry, Byzantium. I didn't really want to do that. Okay, so I'm fine with that. Okay, that is all the needed land. He doesn't have a core on that. And then I need Jerusalem. Oh, what are you talking about? Okay, so which one did he not actually have a claim on? So Marash, he actually does not need. So we'll take Marash off, and we can get... There's Jerusalem. That's what we wanted. And we can even cut the Mamluks off, and he'll give it to us. They had 273 ducats. Yeah, we want money too. You didn't have enough. You need the money too. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that coalition. Aggressive expansion is just a number, or so I'm told. Jerusalem, you're only going to take 18 months. I can't core him right away anyways, because it's outside of my coring range, so I will start converting Jerusalem day 1. Let's let the month tick happen, and just like that, we cut the Mamluks, our old vassal, in half. We've reclaimed Jerusalem. The next war with the Mamluks, we're going to be going for Mecca. That'll be our next. We have Rome. We are well on our way to the Holy... No, not the Holy Roman Empire, the Hussite Roman Empire. Thank you very much for making it to the end. Comment, like, all that great stuff. Till next time, have a great day. Goodbye.